Ole, and I hope you're having a most marvelous day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. And today I just have to laugh because we Black Americans are always blindsided by these Black immigrants who come over here talking about, my family talks about Black Americans and they say Black Americans don't work hard, and they have all these slick things to say about Black Americans. For instance, listen to this.
Me with my mother being an American Black woman and my father being a Jamaican man from Jamaica, I can say that my father's side of the family looked at Black Americans a certain way, and they already had in their mind, whether they said it on social media or not. We could sit here and make it seem like it's an illusion, but all other groups of Black people, which we're all Black, we tend to look down on Black Americans. If you go to, they're like, oh, we come out here and this, that, and and you guys are lazy. Y'all don't do shit. Oh, y'all just on welfare, when Black people are not even the most on welfare. This whole mindset of Black people being lazy when we built America.
It's just a way to push this stereotype to give other cultures the green light to be disrespectful towards Black Americans and also not to question the system.
This lady on the end says it correctly. America doesn't want anybody to question what they have said. They don't want to put Black American history in the spotlight because they know it's going to make them look bad. Everybody wants to believe they're better than somebody else. All of these Black Negroes coming over here talking about, oh, we work harder. And we have already said if you were working that hard, you'd work hard where you came from and you wouldn't have to run. Or if you were that smart, you'd fix that place that you came from that even you don't want to live in. So a few days ago, Tanya TKO, and I played that video, she went off on Nigerians because they live in delusion too. What these people do not want to accept is that nobody wants them in their country. Nobody wants Africans, Jamaicans, or anybody else in their countries. Black Americans get treated better than anybody else from the Black diaspora. That goes for the Somalis, the Ethiopians. They're the ones that's running all over the world telling everybody, we're not Black, we're not Black. And the white folks saying, okay, you're not Black, but still get your ass back. All these Black looking people, whatever the hell they call themselves, go running out to other people's country. Nobody wants them in their country. They get the best deal here because they come here and jump on our square. And then when we tell them, get off our square, well, we made contributions to America too. So what we have to tell them is, we didn't need your contribution. You go and do your Jamaican American contribution because we don't need you. And then listen, this one got me though. This is what I have. This is what's had me laughing for weeks, ever since I heard this. And I don't feel bad about it because these Black immigrants don't feel bad about coming to the United States and trying to jump on the side of white people against Black people. I'm not really on this woman's side on this video, but I surely am amused by what she said.
My fellow Jamaicans, me come for drink milk, but me there cocoa. It is abundantly clear to me that there are people who live foreign and identify as Jamaicans, but you don't have one of these. And while you're entitled to your opinion, one is a set of rascal dunce. So let me set the record straight. Number one, Jamaica is not an African nation. It's not a Black country. We identify as an ethnically diverse society. People, please just stop it. Out of many, one people, Jamaicans. We do not hyphenate and we do not encourage separation by race. Number two, this one's mine. This is my granny own. This one is my mom's. And this is grandpa. Yeah, it's hardcover. Grandpa died a long time ago. If you are planning a trip to Jamaica and you don't own one of these, you're going to have to book a return flight from where you came. These are the rules. I'm just laying it down for you. If you go to Jamaica and you don't have one of these, Immigration will stamp your passport and give you a set amount of time that you're allowed to stay in Jamaica. And if you overstay your welcome, we put you back on a plane and we send you back. You, not me, you back to the country from which you came.
This is what you officially call a read. That Chinese woman just read all of these fake Jamaicans that don't have a Jamaican passport. She even said, not only is the country not yours, your accent is not even yours. It belongs to the Irish. So the thing about it is, you need to shut up. If you come to the United States of America, get a job, work like a dog, like you have to do, save your little money, go back and buy a little piece of land in Jamaica if you have the money to do it. Live your great life in retirement, but the main thing you need to do is keep our names out your mouth. Because while you're pulling your finger at us, somebody else is pointing their finger at you. So you didn't work hard in Jamaica, so you had to run to the United States or somebody else's country. But guess who's working hard in Jamaica and has a Jamaican passport? The Chinese. And what she said to Jamaicans is, if you come here, you're coming as a visitor, because after so many days, you got to get the hell up out of here. Okay? So you know what? It's a good idea if people stop trying to run their mouth about other cultures. Because again, while you're looking at us, somebody else is looking at you. And what they're saying about you is no more flattering than what you're saying about Black Americans who are at home, living their lives in the country that their ancestors built. So anyway, y'all, let me know what you think about this. Did this Chinese woman read right and erase these fake Jamaicans who are so proud of a country that they don't even live in, that the Chinese are building up and making livable while they're over here running their mouth about Black Americans? It's unfortunate that we have to go down this road to weaponize another race of people against a Black group of people. But because they're disrespectful, you have to do what you have to do. As an elder in the Black American community, it is my responsibility to teach. And what I am teaching is that you don't let another group of people disrespect you in your homeland. Just because they're so desperate that they don't know how to make things work in their country, they want to come to your country and put you down without even knowing your history. So they get what they deserve. And my critique of Jamaicans in this video is mild compared to what Tanya TKO did with Nigerians. She didn't even basically cuss them out. She actually cussed them out. So as I said, if you don't feel the need to respect other people, then you get what you deserve. I can't get over this. This is the best thing I've heard in a long time. I know all Jamaicans don't do that, but what we say is enough of you are doing it that you need to be put in your place. I'm glad this Chinese woman did that, and you already know how Black Americans feel about the Asians. If you don't know, you need to ask somebody. But in this case, this Chinese woman brought the heat, and she was correct, and she had some more things to say. I'll probably play that in another video. They need to leave Black Americans alone. Come here, make your money, live your best life, and shut your damn mouth. Because we don't have a problem with you until you have a problem with us. And we can play the dozens better than anybody. But talking to Black immigrants is really a waste of our time. And the reason we have to do it is to let everybody know where the line is. But it's a waste of our time talking to Africans and Caribbeans and people like that who are over here on our dime. Because you don't even have a working knowledge of who Black Americans are. And they get off the airplane running their mouths, having no idea what they're talking about. Our business is really with white Americans. It's not with Black people from anywhere. Because the bottom line is the Black people who had anything going for them in those countries are still there. The people who are doing well don't run. So the fact that you're running over here lets everybody know it's not that much to you anyway. But anyway, y'all, let me know what you think about this Chinese woman reading these Jamaicans like that. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video, and as always, have a great day.